Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's intervened well there. Conte. And they win it back again. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has been knocked clear.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Davids tries to play it through. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on Chiesa! He's going for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Knocks it into space. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's had a shot! He can get that clear. And this is Son. Can he finish? And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pele. Messi. And this is Son Heung-min. And he shoots! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but...
Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Chiesa. Driving on and making good progress.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bale shifted it to the flank. Chiesa! It's off target and by quite a way.
Chiesa clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Threads one in. Now there's a fine ball. Son Heung-min. Oh, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, to be
Number
honest, he
19.
thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations as a welcome challenge.
Number 15, Daniel van Buiten. Number 17, Erling Haaland. Number 24,
Çalhanoğlu!
Substitutions taking place.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bastoni makes the interception. Into the last 5 minutes. That's a nicely shaped ball. Dida gets good distance on it. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Well timed, excellent interception. Passes short and sharp. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Beckham clears.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Çalhanoğlu. That is a great pick out. Chiesa takes a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Shot a goal! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Tottenham illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. And it's gone back to the keeper. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, the supremely confident Hakan Çalhanoğlu, is always a good watch, Peter. He apparently considers himself the world's third best midfielder, but I'd leave that for the moment. He's a player that adds unpredictability to any team he plays in, and he's allowed to pull the strings from that central space he likes to inhabit.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Davids. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu stood his ground strongly. Beckham. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Ronaldinho. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Ronaldinho. Now it's Batistuta. Platini. That's an imaginative pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
Applies the finish! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Pelé. Ronaldinho finds himself offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Ronaldinho! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Messi. And it's Roberto. He's going for goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, what can they come up with here? So, he's plotting something before playing it in. Çalhanoğlu. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So, a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Cafu picks it up now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's worked it through. Çalhanoğlu! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Chiesa. Gets a good foot in there. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pelé. And the shot! Goal!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So the first... And he's had a hit! Oh, that is very close.
Çalhanoğlu brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Çalhanoğlu. It's Çalhanoğlu! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
FC Tulsa really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think...
A header! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Back into the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He has found the way through. Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good alertness. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Khan gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Well read, nice interception. And this is Son Heung-min. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, it's come off the upright. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Beckham. Now it's Batistuta. And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And here's Platini. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
The pass has gone astray. Bastoni, passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Bale. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That has been knocked clear. Chooses to go back. Cafu gets into some space. Climbs up big! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Quality ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Pelé.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
That pass just didn't quite work. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No, that's been intercepted. And this is Çalhanoğlu. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Çalhanoğlu. Well, that is one way to stop him. Chance for a shot! And he's intervened well there. Adams. Adams. Cafu. Oh, good-looking ball. Ambitious ball here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's the shot! Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot! And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's tried one! Taken back almost at once. Oh, sweet feet. And he's managed to get free. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Çalhanoğlu! That has not gone well. Adams, a probing pass.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Cafu. Cafu just he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
10, Adams. Number 11, Platini. Coming on the field, number 20, Gilberto Silva. Number 2, Baresi. Number 17.
Bale receives it in a wide... Oh, what a climb!
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's played through for him. Son Heung-min is on his own, and he's there to get it away. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Çalhanoğlu. It's Çalhanoğlu! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lovely feet. Oh, good read.
Batistuta.
Now it's Haaland.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi. Knocks it into space. That's a good ball out wide. Cafu.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And that interception was most necessary. And that's it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. What are your thoughts on today's game? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Cavani! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cavani actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Son Heung-min getting this one clear. Showing great feet there. But he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tottenham have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Can he spark a counter here? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tries to pass it through, and he's intervened well there. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only Pelé. And this is Batistuta, and he's straight offside. Cannavaro. Kante promptly onto that, and that is that. There's a sharp little ball here. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And he's picked out the run. Son Heung-min is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Costa Curta. Looking for options for movement. And here's the chance to counter. Just the keeper to beat! And he's there to get it away. Pelé. Çalhanoğlu. Showing good feet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Conte. Tottenham looking to pass their way. Takes the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Davids. Roberto Carlos. Oh, super ball! Shot a goal! Scholes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho. Shoots! And he's done it! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done...
Chiesa! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Chiesa probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Cavani. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Quality ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That has not gone well. Can he get it through? Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well read, nice interception. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That has ended up in no man's land. Has a look and plays it forward. Great vision. And he plays one through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good...
It's Cavani! Cannavaro. Pele. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Cafu does really well to win the ball there. The pass has gone astray. And this is Cavani. It's gone backwards.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. He's played it long. Beckham. Beckham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Takes aim and crosses. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Son Heung-min. Now it's Ronaldinho. Out to the left it goes. Çalhanoğlu picks it up out wide. And that's an excellent interception. That is good alertness. Now it's Pele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good running, strong and purposeful. Tottenham still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Chiesa chasing after it. Conte. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Oh, super find.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Played down the flank. Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Baresi. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Batistuta, and he cuts out the supply. Now it's Pele. Oh, what's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Adams has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Çalhanoğlu! Messi plays it short. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, well played. Pele proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Çalhanoğlu. Adams cuts out the pass. And it's Scholes. Now that's well seen too. Half an hour gone in the second half. Well timed, excellent interception. Tries to play it through. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
FC Tulsa certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Conte. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Can he get on the end of this? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Çalhanoğlu providing an outlet on that flank. Takes a shot!
Substitution on the field. Number
It's their
24,
second corner of the game.
Cavani. Number 5, Alessandro Bastoni. Number 10, Adams. Number 7, Conte. Number 19, Scholes.
They've played it short.
Coming on the field, number 17,
Tottenham
Erling
have the
Haaland.
chance to go the other way.
Number 20, Gilberto Silva. Number 2, Baresi. Number 15, Daniel Van Buiten.
Not too much more here than
Number
seeing out
13,
time, and time
Van
is very nearly seen out. Gilberto Silva.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Ronaldinho. Cafu. Gilberto Silva.
2 added minutes has
We
been
are
indicated.
into overtime. He has found the way through. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that will be the final act. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on.